Hello, hello. Sorry we're late. And welcome back to the Coffee Company, your home of stuff. And it's been a great day so far. We're still chilling out, and we hope to have a great day. We're going to allow some more people into the chat before we have our coffee. But we're going to welcome Anthony Gray into the chat. Afternoon, Anthony. He's saying afternoon all in the chat, and all good arrive later, including Nifa around 3 PM and a line dancing. Auntie Sam, cleaning my kitchen. We'll have you on in the background. Great stuff. And Carterman is saying good afternoon, Ben, and all in chat. Great stuff. Oh, we've got more special guests. Hello. Hello, Mr. Chris Agomba. It's lovely to see you. Afternoon. Got my coffee and digestive biscuit. Good stuff. Hello.
It's us again.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Part of the furniture.
Everyone's in the house again.
Yeah. Mark's not next door. Oh, they were there.
Yeah. Everyone's on.
Hello. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm tired. It was a good day, wasn't it, on Sunday?
I felt so tired. I felt my legs were just screaming.
We got back home. Just standing all day.
I had the legs my feet were screaming.
Because you had heels on as well. I could never do that. Maybe 30 years ago. Got heels all day, standing. No, we thoroughly enjoyed it.
Might actually be able to do a proper coffee festival review because everyone's in the house except for Tom.
Oh yeah, that's Tom get on his new job this year.
It's not a job, it's he's doing a course
Oh, it's a
before,
course before the job. Okay.
as well, but he needs to have his phone turned off the whole time.
Yeah,
So
so
I don't really take.
I suppose when you're on a course, you've got to
Yeah, you've got to
concentrate.
concentrate, especially if you're working with heavy machinery.
Yeah.
But it's more like theory now. It's
Yeah.
book, doing notes, PowerPoint presentations, blah, blah, blah. But he says he enjoys it. But,
Makes it so much better when you do something like that. So you're a human, aren't you? So
Greetings,
how long
Welshie.
have you
Big
been
up to the coffee friends. Hope everyone is well. Leaving tonight for my holiday. Yay!
which is weird. But I'm coming back on the 19th.
Where's it vacant? Going back to Union. Where's your Union?
We hope you have a great holiday, Nifa. No, Welshie. I'm crazy.
You have to get on the tube every single day.
I have one change. I go to Liverpool Street and then Metropolitan Line to King's Cross and then I walk.
Oh, do you like it? Is that right?
It's annoying. It's really annoying.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd like to do it.
But I couldn't really afford to live around the area where my school is, so
It's expensive very much in the
I
city.
live for zone, so it's central.
Hello, sir. Hello.
That's right.
You're on brand.
Which one?
Look
This
at the
one.
hat! I know, look at the hat!
You're on brand.
Well, multiple brands.
Branded everyone today.
How are we?
Yeah, we're doing all right. Everyone's in the house.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's that time of
It's
day.
stream time, 2 o'clock.
Hi guys. Sorry.
Holiday else. Welshie, I believe, is going to the United States of America. So I hope she has a lovely time.
Is that a holiday or?
Work.
Yes, holiday.
What are these?
But you can take
Stickers.
one.
Yeah.
I bring like loads of these. So there's doubles.
Yeah, there's a lot of doubles. Espresso solution stickers.
Yeah.
I love that picture.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
I actually want to get it printed.
Coffee because
It's a picture for Cuba, but I feel like
Oh, they're nice and sparkly, aren't they? Where'd you get them, Laura?
on the festival, they were just for free for people
Yeah.
to take them, so I took a few of
Oh,
them.
it's a pump for an espresso machine.
Yeah, you can take some because I took them from Ben.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's what you drink, Mark. So.
The leftover leaflets to hand out when he leaves. Hmm.
Have you been telling everyone how good Sunday was?
Yeah. We can actually have a full thing now because
Tuesday,
everyone's
Tuesday.
here.
You mean like people wouldn't have believed you?
Well, they'd believe me, but now we can get the views from the entire paddock.
Well, I use the word we loosely. It was mainly you, but
It wasn't mainly me.
No,
You were part of the
listen,
team.
You haven't heard what I've said yet. Don't jump to conclusions.
Yeah.
So when I say we in this sense, I'm coming you. Hustled ourselves in there. Shouldn't have really been in there.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have been representing the brand as it is, and we just cleaned up. Coffee was far better than anyone else's.
Woohoo! The usual adage, do you smell what the coffee's brewing?
Yeah.
I definitely smelled the coffee when I got home.
I smelled it.
Yeah, my hair, I don't know about you.
You
Is it my
smelled
hair?
what the coffee's brewing.
Do you know what? My hair, when I got home, I couldn't believe how
How's
much
everyone
it
doing?
smelled of coffee.
In the chat, I'm talking about like on the stream.
Do you want to try this? Even though you tried it.
No.
Okay.
Have you tried it, Mark?
Yeah.
No.
It's nice, but
When did you try that?
it's not things. One of the first things I did when I was there, I tried other people's coffees.
Oh, okay, I see.
Because everyone else had water because we were plumbed in and they
we got there
weren't.
last. So the one next to us, the fermented one,
Which was this
That's the
one.
mild one,
yeah,
isn't it?
it wasn't mild, but it just had like a after tang that you expect from like fermented foods.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was bad, but it either wasn't overly pleasurable either.
It was a coffee from a big company. You could tell, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Even smelling it, you can tell it's a coffee from a big company.
That was so strong.
That guy on the end
Too
though,
strong for me.
that guy was Rob. He was a close second.
Yeah. Rob is his coffee is amazing. That is an amazing coffee.
Yeah, but so is yours. Yours is better. So if you think his is there, then yours is there, mate.
Oh, guess what? I was speaking to Nina today. She was gutted. She went, I seen the pictures of the festival on Sunday. Me and Rory wanted to go, but Rory's got COVID. She said, Rory is a big coffee drinker. I didn't know that. Did
Was
you?
he?
Yeah. She said he loves his coffee. He was gutted the other day. I went, oh Nina, I never knew that.
So Welsh is saying big up Eminem. As I said to Ben yesterday, he had a crack team. Yeah, we were cracked.
A network protecting your head.
I'm not sure about this hat though. It seems to ride off a bit.
It's not the greatest quality, is it? But
Right, you can adjust the back of it.
yeah, you can.
Oh, I like that. But when it's tighter, it lifts up really quick. When it's
It'll
loose,
make you loose.
it's ain't loose. It will be just like.
Gaguma is in the house. Hey Gaguma, hopefully you're doing well, sunshine. Hopefully you're having a lovely evening in good old Seoul.
Has anybody on there seen the pictures this Sunday?
I can show them in a minute. Because I didn't put many on Instagram. We can show a couple of the pictures. I need to actually do a proper album of all the photos and all the videos, and then I can show them properly on stream.
Nice.
But yeah, we had a good team.
Yeah, we worked really well.
We did steer into the fact because there were so many of us, it created the fake crowd syndrome.
Yep.
But that's what we wanted,
FOMO.
wasn't it? That's what we wanted, wasn't it?
We created FOMO.
Did you make this?
No, that was actually a designer's skirt. It's called Riley.
Well, did you want to?
Is the roof okay today? No idea if the roof is okay today, Welsh. For some reason it started leaking, like down here for some reason. I closed the window, but of course it's not rain, so I don't know if it's still doing it. Just randomly started doing it and it stopped.
What's that there?
Randomly started dropping water in.
Did you want to open that?
I've already opened it. We can either go for a coffee festival special, because we've still got plenty of it. We can,
Oh no, is it gone?
no, this is the Valentine's on tap.
It's gone.
I've still got it.
Yes, please go.
Yeah. Or we can... What would you like?
I'm gonna take
What do you have? What do you
the
have?
special through
Normally,
Chemex, please.
Yeah, Festival
well,
Fruits Chemex.
Yeah, whatever.
And the flatty.
Bye.
the best way I call it.
What did I have yesterday?
You had a Chemex with.
No, not a Chemex, you did it from the machine.
What's the
Oh, we did it from the Valentine's, the Americano.
Can I have that as well?
Yeah.
It's so to wake you up now.
Nice.
I think a couple of the reasons why Sunday went so well,
Yeah.
in no particular order.
One
One,
is because we all get on well. I
good
think.
chemistry, yes. There was no sort of like animosity between the in air brackets team.
Yeah.
We was all there for the same reason, which was to help Ben and the coffee company. We was there to help. We weren't there like as employees or salesmen. We had no sales targets to hit, so we weren't selling. We were just talking. And well, especially me, I was talking a lot.
Yeah.
But I wasn't talking to sell. I was purely just talking about my
Your
experience
experiences.
coming here.
Yeah.
There was no sales targets, so we weren't forcing people, we wasn't pushing people.
Exactly.
And then when it finally came to people putting the product in their mouth, it was just undeniably
Spoke
good.
for itself, which is what I like.
Yeah. The t-shirts worked really well.
Yeah.
So yeah, just great, natural.
It's a shame we didn't have more of them, but people weren't going to buy the t-shirts, were they? Unless we really pushed it, and then that would have been the end of what we were trying to do.
Well,
But they all went though, didn't they do?
I gave a couple to my friends. I gave one to Federica. I gave one to Matteo.
Yeah. And then you had one.
I gave one to Lucrezia.
who was that guy walking around with me on?
That was my friend Matteo Di Lorenzo. He's a very, very, very good barista.
And he was, and
But
then he
he's
happened
still-
to walk around
yeah.
the show with your
Yeah.
t-shirt on.
He's just a friend of mine, so.
I mean, that's so
Oh,
cool.
nice, well. I'll wear mine again. I'll wear it when I'm walking the dogs.
Shit.
Yeah, Ben, I'm a permanent advert for you.
Yeah, that's good. That's what we want.
What did you go in Jan's for, Mark?
Water.
Did you see Jan?
I haven't drank enough today. Yep, yeah, he said I heard yesterday Sunday went really well. I said yeah. I said Ben knocked it out of the park.
Your beard is shorter. Yeah, yeah. I chopped it for Coffee Festival because otherwise it would have been all over the place.
Maybe I should have done the same to mine. I don't realise how big my beard is
Oh, your beard's got bushy in it.
until I look back on like the photos yesterday from the Segway. I was like, wow, Father Christmas. It's just so big.
Yeah. It grows, it don't grow down, it just pushes out of the sides for some reason.
No, it does both.
You needed the side shaped.
I'm going to trim it tonight ahead of tomorrow. Got my first scan tomorrow.
Yeah.
So back up, sitting.
We have a potential new training person.
Yeah.
Jan sent him, and he's for some reason I do not understand it.
Got
Well, what's he training for? To work for a Jan?
No, he works for a coffee shop. I can't remember where it was because I've got the memory of an absolute idiot. And they want him to be head barista 6 months into being the job. It's really weird. So he's not trained.
From where?
What do you mean from where?
Where's he come from?
He's an English guy.
No, I mean, like, where's he working?
I can't remember. He's working at a coffee shop.
That's a desperate one.
Basically, that's probably what they are. But they want him to start learning to be a SCA trainer or a Specialty Coffee Association trainer, which 6 months into your coffee career you should not be thinking about. You should be thinking about making good coffee firstly.
Definitely.
So he said that he'll come when he makes the decision whether he wants to proceed with this job. He'll do some lessons with me, and if he doesn't, he doesn't. If he does, he does. I'm not I don't want to train students that don't want to be.
Don't want to learn.
Yeah. How's the cherry blossom tree growing? I still haven't done it yet. Need to do that. Need to find a pot to start growing it.
But you've got any biscuits over there?
Yeah.
They say you're going to throw them all away.
What? I wasn't going to throw them away.
Throw them all away.
Oh, I thought I only say you were going to get rid of them.
We don't
yum,
do
yum.
food waste.
Here's a few.
Yum, yum.
Just dumping all the biscuits on you.
Yeah.
Sure, Mandy won't mind one bit.
I need to go to see my dad.
Yeah.
But I know, come back.
I can put it in a takeaway cup for you if you want.
No, come back.
Is your dad home?
No. I mean, yes.
So how has everyone been doing recently? How is everyone?
So,
We wish to know.
Yeah, but he's just coming to the pharmacy to get some medication. And I'm just going to
Okay, see you in a minute.
See you in a minute.
See you in a bit, Laura.
Your biscuit, Mark.
No, thank you.
I need to start thinking about growing my cherry blossom tree. I want a cherry blossom
What's that
tree.
then?
Well, I've got a load of cherry blossom seeds because I really love Japanese cherry
Oh,
blossom
so
trees,
do I.
and I've always wanted one. So I want to
Grow
start.
as a miniature. Or you
No, it's a proper tree.
Oh, Ben,
I'd like to put it
I love
outside.
them.
I don't know how big it will grow.
They grow huge.
Well, if you keep it in a pot, you can
Yeah.
bonsai it.
Oh, yeah.
I've got an Acer, Japanese Acer, that I've kept no bigger than a Christmas tree, and I trim it really like a bonsai.
If you keep it trimmed down, you can have it that small
And
as
shaped
you
it a
want.
little bit as well.
Or
I might have to ask you to help with that. I just need to find out. Do you reckon it would grow in my coffee?
Your dog's boy, you know.
Basically, you know stuff I don't.
But I want to
Vice
show
versa.
you what my niece has just had.
Do you reckon it'd grow in that pot out there, in the coffee, or
I don't know
no?
about in the coffee,
No.
but
I think I'd grow it in a.
you grow in the pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll spoil it.
Because I could empty that coffee somewhere. I don't know where I'd empty it. Because that would be very difficult to get rid of.
Put it in a black bag, just put it in a bin. They won't know.
It would be very heavy though. That would be very heavy.
Do it over time.
Do it over time, that's what my dad does with his earth in the garden. You put
I could just empty half the pot though, and then have the coffee at the bottom, and then have the soil on top of it. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But you actually you have to cultivate cherry blossom trees. You have to soak them
Yeah.
so to get rid of the natural protectant.
Oh, do it properly then, because there's such a beautiful tree. I absolutely love it.
Excited for spring. And I really want to go to Japan and Korea for
lovely.
spring.
I'd
I really
love
want. Next year, I think it's a plan.
Do you know what, then if I wasn't scared of flying, I'd love to go to Japan, Tokyo, somewhere like that.
It's definitely a plan.
Not to throw my toys out the pram.
Yeah.
But I might get my coffee.
Forgot about that. Too busy talking.
I don't know. Top salesman can't even get a coffee
I'm
in
not
the
that-
company.
Good things happen to those who wait.
Is that what it is?
Basically,
Okay.
this is the bullshit I'm making up.
Oh, Mum, I'm trying to find. Oh, yeah, look, it's what my niece has just had done on her back. Cherry blossom tattoo. Absolutely beautiful.
Where did I get that done?
She got it done. Well, she lives in Basildon, so she got it done in Basildon. Well, it's amazing. She's having a whole back smothered in
You
it.
should be sending them to the Leviticus Tattoos. Circular
Well-
flow of income.
I know, she's too far. But I go there. He's my tattooist.
Has Jan tried your special yet?
No, not yet. He says he's going to try it later.
Have you sold him the coffee yet? That you had over?
What?
Have you sold Jan the coffee that you had over?
No.
Hello.
So come try a special. So give me a minute.
Yep, all good here. Holiday, Spurs winning, Arsenal losing, happy days, yes.
They got stuffed.
They got stuffed yesterday. It was magical. 10 minutes to go. I was like, alright, I'm pouring myself a Nuki Brown. I'm enjoying this. I'm still here. I'm eavesdropping while cleaning my kitchen. Good stuff. Get that kitchen cleaned.
Who's that?
Mr. Anthony Gray himself.
Oh, well done.
Clean your kitchen. Therapeutic.
How many people on?
It's 6 people currently. Multitasking. Well done, Anthony Gray. Well done indeed. That would be... Yes, I do want to go to Korea. I want to go to Korea and I want to go to Japan. I don't know how I'd do it, because I'd like to go to Australia as well. I think I'd do it in one trip. I don't know how I would do it.
Well, I think that flight.
Well, I'd fly to Australia, see my friend in Australia. I'd fly to Korea, do Korea, and then go back via Japan.
Wow.
So I think you can do a direct flight from Japan to the UK, I think.
Wow, what a holiday.
I don't know how I'd do it. 3 weeks, I think it'd have to be. 1 week in Australia, 1 week in Korea, 1 week in Japan. Which I don't think is actually enough in Japan, 1 week. For me, I think I'll have to do... I can't do a month holiday. Impossible. 6 important people, yes. Very important people that chose the Kauffie company over other shows that shouldn't be streamed at this time. Proper cut, mate. Sorted.
Is that orange, Mark?
Sorry?
Is that orange?
Nothing.
I've been eating loads the last few days. I need to keep loading myself up.
Had a banana.
Yeah, you do actually need to eat something, otherwise you start eating yourself.
Well, I've got myself to eat.
I was going to
myself,
say,
right.
well, mine I'll live about a year then. I've got a lot of supply. What are the tea bags, Ben?
Stuff that Laura brought round, it's an oolong, it's really nice.
What's it flavoured? What's the flavour?
It's that, well it's oolong, it's a milky oolong. But it tastes like peaches, which is really lovely.
Oh.
I would change the recipe they've given me though. For me the water needs to be slightly hotter and the steeping time needs to be slightly longer. I really want those peaches in there.
It's such a good boy, Gino, Mark. You listen to everything I say.
Yeah.
Cheers mate.
All good?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. You alright?
In the summer, snow.
I know.
I thought we were getting there.
Yeah, I know.
Tricked us all.
A big back turn.
And Sunday it started snowing.
I know.
Ridiculous. And I was in flip-flops the week before. It's quite mild today, isn't it?
Lots.
Going away.
Yeah, quite a lot. But just for like 2 days at a
We do that. We like a lot of short breaks, don't we?
time. I'm working, aren't I? Do the bombers, like bands.
Oh,
I ate a copy of you and got to Disney.
You
Yeah.
had a big holiday last year.
Yeah, Florida, wasn't it? Yeah. I've got to go to Israel.
Ooh.
Yeah, my nephew's getting permission to let the wagon walk.
Ooh. That's a hell of a journey.
Yeah, it's 5,500.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
No, so I'm going to go.
You flying El Al?
That's it. I've got to book it all.
Definitely got to go to El Al. El Al's really cheap at the moment, is it?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Cheers, mate. Everyone's coming in today. There's too many people. People are trying to stop you getting your coffee, Mark.
That chestnut.
Including myself.
Exactly.
Yeah, Talk Talk Superfast 5 open £23.50 a month.
No, not £25.50 a month. We don't like Talk Talk. They're rubbish. I don't think Talk Talk are going to sponsor me now. I don't think they were going to sponsor me to begin with anyway. But if BT want to sponsor me, they can happily do it. I like BT. BT's good. Thank.
What's dinner plans this evening?
Well, I was going to say, I did think about it this morning. I was going to say, should we have something nice and light and a bit of.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Yeah, but what I was going to say, I've already thought of people for you. I was going to say that avocado's got to be eaten. So why don't you have the, and I bought some of that sweet chili sauce, avocado and sweet chili, mixed up on toast and poached egg or something.
That works.
Yeah, or I've got baked beans and toast with grape cheese. I was just thinking something
Sorted.
like
It's a meal of kings, that is.
Working hard all day, not looking at given.
Beans on toast.
Don't make it like sound like that. You often want beans on toast.
It's a proper meal,
It's
that
actually one of my
is.
favourite meals, so.
It's a proper meal, beans on toast.
With grape cheese on top. Yeah, because like you say, we ate out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, yesterday,
Tomorrow,
tomorrow,
Thursday,
Thursday,
Saturday,
Saturday.
Sunday, Monday.
So we'll have beans on toast tonight.
The chip shop's open though.
Have you tried battered in Lawson yet?
No.
It's actually really good.
Is it?
Well, at least the chip shop portion of it's quite good.
Okay. Noted. Did you book the room? No.
I did, but I
That's
managed
weird.
to do the usual thing that I usually do. I booked it on a day I can't physically do because I managed to book it on the same day as the birth of my mother, which is rather hilarious. So I'm gonna have to have a conversation.
Well, you forgot it was your mum's birthday.
No, I remembered it was my mother's birthday. I just didn't realise Thursday was the 7th. And she probably won't be happy that I've said it on stream as well, because she'll be like, I don't have birthdays.
Did your mum watch the stream?
No.
Did she not celebrate her birthday?
No, she hates it.
Doesn't matter if you miss it. Hey! That's cruel. I didn't mean like that.
I'll have to think about it. I'll think about what. Sounds like a great trip. A friend of mine taught English in Japan, loved it. Yeah, sounds great. Got to pop off and get a couple of things done. All the best to Ben and the lovely Cough crew. See you when I get back. I will see you then, Welshie.
Cough crew.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a faction.
So on the next batch of t-shirts, we need Cough crew on the
Coffee
back.
crew.
No, just
No,
Cough
Cough.
crew. K-A-U-F-F crew.
I'd rather change it to be like New Japan Pro Wrestling and call it the Coffee Club.
Cough crew, that's so What do you recommend to eat around near Liverpool Street? Apart from the Eataly.
Ooh, where you should go.
Not too expensive though.
Where you should go is the Smokestack. I don't know if that is too expensive. It's bloody lovely. It's the best barbecue place in town.
And where's that? From Liverpool Street?
It's in Shoreditch. It's on Shoreditch High Street, and then you go to opposite 7 Grams. You walk across the road. It goes Slater Street. It's called, and it's right on the corner there. It's lovely. It's quite difficult to get in. It's amazing.
Well, 'cause it's always busy.
But it's just amazing.
No, because it's hard to get in 'cause it's busy. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. That's really good barbecue, that is. You can have a 24-day aged beef rib, blackened on the grill, falling apart in the mouth, brisket with pickles. Oh, I'll show you after the stream.
So you did book it for Thursday?
Yeah, and they just confirmed it today. I book it for Thursday, and I thought, oh, Thursday. And then it's like, oh, here is your booking for the 7th of April. It's just like, why? I booked for Thursday. I didn't book on the particular date. I just booked for Thursday.
Yeah, you picked the date.
Did I go to work Friday?
Why wouldn't you have
I've just got no recall of what I did. 0. And I've got nothing in my text message to say I'll text someone to say I'll be around tomorrow.
Hello all, I've been a bit busy today, but listening in for the chill vibes. Lovely
Oh.
to see you, Jason Bell. Lovely to see
The
you.
car off. Sorry.
Yeah.
We dropped the car off, didn't we?
Well, we didn't come here because Ben wasn't
Yep.
Where was you?
here. Ben was off last
I wasn't well.
He was off last week.
When the coffee stops, no one can work because there's no fuel.
Bollocks.
Well, you can't remember what you've done at all.
Not a single thing.
Right, so we got the car on Friday. Hang on. I walked Barney.
Get your mum to change her birthday. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, my mother, that's why I thought my mother was saying we should go out Saturday night for her birthday. That's why I thought in my brain that it was Saturday her birthday.
Well, perhaps she's not worried then. But you better check up with her.
Well, I have to speak with her later because I live in the same house.
Well,
So,
Perhaps you won't,
we will figure out a
perhaps you won't
plan.
be worried then if you went out Thursday if you're going out Saturday with her.
I wonder I was.
It was working because I walked Barney.
I was.
Where was you?
Pins and needles now. I was over in Walthamstow.
Yeah.
I
Walthamstow.
was stuck there, didn't I, in the school street.
Oh, that's right, we're not doing the flats.
We got there in the end.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Ben. I really am trying that place. I'm looking forward.
It's really good.
What sort of food is it?
Japanese.
Kind of like, is it like Wagamama's?
No.
I get confused with Japanese.
There's sushi bits, there's Japanese bits in soy sauce on the grill, and they have like deep Japanese fried chicken, which is the best. They have that steak. They have everything.
Oh, no.
They have a bit of everything.
I might try different bits.
Japanese fried chicken is my favourite.
Was it coated in anything?
Well, it's coated in potato starch and it's marinated in like Japanese mayo and soy sauce and stuff like that, and then it's deep fried. It's delicious. Just falls apart, and it's the chicken thigh as well, so it's ultra soft and ultra juicy. I do want to try Korean fried chicken though. I don't know, but Korean fried chicken's quite spicy.
Is it?
It is, yeah. All these fried chickens I've got to try.
Yeah, I only really eat chicken. I don't eat lamb or pork.
Chicken's great.
Yeah, I love chicken. I don't eat lamb and pork, and my beef has to be well done.
Wrong.
I know. We're complete opposite. Mine's well done.
If I'd have
Mark's
known all
is
this
rare.
before I met her.
Beef has to be medium rare.
Mark's is blue.
Blue is not enough.
Oh no.
It's savage.
It's still mooing then. It's got to be medium rare. Really nice sear on the outside, nice and pink in the middle.
That is pretty nice way to take it. Don't lie.
That's the way it's got to be. But of course, it's dependent on the steak.
Yes.
Some steaks are better actually medium.
Yeah, like ribeye is better when
Yeah.
it's cooked a bit more. Fillet's better when it's cooked less. Sirloin, yeah, depends how thick it is.
Yeah.
I do like spicy food, but not too much. I can't eat food like curry because it makes me unwell, unfortunately, which is a real shame. But I like a chili spice doesn't affect me. A lot of adverts today. I'm gonna have to pay for a YouTube premium thing, so they don't play adverts over my stream anymore. Here we go, sir.
Hey! Thank you. Yeah, I'll let you know what to say. Won't hold it against you again.
No.
Okay.
I've got to have a plate.
Oh, yeah, also, Mark, there's a packet of chili chicken in the fridge. Bought for Bracken, he didn't want it, so that's got to be eaten today. You know that cooked chili chicken?
Korean fried chicken hearts. Catman Jess is in the house saying, Hig up, big up Ben and the coffee beans, sorry I'm late.
Coffee beans.
Yeah, that's what I call the fandom, coffee beans.
With a cough crew now.
No, the coffee beans is better, by a long way. Because then I can say, because we've got 100 subscribers now, thank you to everyone who's subscribed.
Mark, what's 0114? What's it scale?
Rubbish. So I can say 100 coffee beans in the hopper.
Okay. That's the only reason we do it, eh?
Coffee beans sounds better as well, because it sounds like coffee
Okay,
beans.
so coffee beans are the people watching,
Yeah,
and the crew is the
yeah.
guys here.
the crew, yeah.
Okay.
You are part of the sitcom, because this is a sitcom apparently.
Why am I getting a big waft of fried onions? Smell it.
No?
Maybe next door?
Oh my god, they've got a new hot cross bun shop opened up in London. Hot cross bun shop.
That's a bit seasonal, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Maybe it's a pop-up shop.
Went for a beautiful walk for a change, it's beautiful out here.
Good luck.
Pop-up shop.
Let's see where it is.
It's got here, man. You've got to allow 2 to 4 hours for tomorrow.
Yeah, I know that. Oh, it's a cafe, right, and it's dedicated to just hot cross buns. Opens on the 5th of April.
How long's it open for?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to check out. They do hot cross buns with jam and fresh cream, like the scone.
Why would you have that? You just need a bit of
Just
butter.
because it's Easter.
Just need a bit of butter. That's all you need on a hot crust bun.
Exactly, toasted with a bit of butter.
Yeah, that's all you need.
And not all these hot cross buns. I went out with my mum the other day, right, and we couldn't believe it in Marx's. They
Yeah.
had cheese and onion hot cross buns.
Disgusting.
Chocolate. hot cross
Chocolate's delicious.
buns. Orange hot cross buns.
Orange, yeah.
Cinnamon. Apple. Blueberry.
I know what that. Do you know what that tells me? They're going after Colombo market because Colombo has different flavours, which I need to speak with Jan with after the stream.
Oh, really?
Because I love Colombo is a Easter panettone.
That's exactly what it's like. It's
But that's
like
what
a
they're
miniature
doing.
Panettone, all the different flavours you get. in a
That's what they're
panettone.
trying to do.
And I'm just like, just stick to the fruity hot cross bun.
That's all. Yeah, they're trying to take over the panettone
They
market,
are in a hot cross bun, exactly.
which it's pointless really because panettone is always going to win, especially amongst the upper class lot that love panettone. Because panettone is lovely. Catman J is saying "Annyeonghaseyo" to Miss Gaguma. That's hello in Korean. I now know that because I've watched too many videos of Twice. I watch too many. It's now an addiction. It's a real problem.
What's that then? What do you want?
There's a Korean pop music group called Twice. They're very popular.
Oh, that's not who Bracken's friend loves, is it?
Is it?
Bracken's
No.
friend, she's
No,
into
no.
all these
No,
Korean
no.
groups. No, but she's into all the Korean groups.
If it's
two boys. as a
no, that's
girl
not. It's
group.
not. There's Twice. There's BTS. There's loads of them.
Yeah.
BTS is if it's a lady, she'll be into BTS.
Yeah.
It's really weird how K-pop groups work
Yeah, that's it.
because it
It's
works.
all
It
over the
works. It works the normal way, not the normal way. In the UK, if let's say young men watch like someone like Girls Aloud,
Yeah.
they're absolutely slaughtered because they'll be like, oh, why are you listening to this, that, and the other, this, that, and the other. In Korea, it's celebrated that all the female sort of fandom usually supports BTS because they're a group full of men,
Yeah.
and all the male fans will all support Twice because it's a group full of females. So it
That's
works.
it, why not?
That's the way it should be. But in Europe, that's absolutely stigma. Like,
I know.
why are you a young man listening
Listen to
to?
Bracken does. He listens to a lot of girl groups, doesn't he, Mark?
Why not?
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
But
A couple of his mates give him stick, but he don't.
why? It's good music at the end of the day.
Exactly.
It's
Doesn't
good
really matter
music.
Who's singing
I listen to everything.
it. I do.
I listen to metal sometimes if I really want to.
Do you know what? My music.
If you like it, you like it.
Exactly. My music varies so much. I go right back to the 60s.
Yeah.
Love the 60s. Right up to today's garage
Yeah.
music. I love garage music.
If it's good music, it's good music.
Exactly. I don't care. I like it a lot. Trying to find out when it's got crossbar.
The best playlist is 1930s jazz on Spotify. It's
I
brilliant.
must admit though, Ben, you've got me and Mark into a little bit of blues and jazz. Listening to it here, ain't you, Mark?
Yeah. It's funny learning the guitar how I wanted to start.
Ben is in Shoreditch.
What?
Got a crossbar and pop-up shop.
It makes sense. Where?
Still trying to find out. Oh no, though, they're doing hot cross buns with eggs and that on them. It's really, really wacky.
Yeah.
They're doing them savoury as well, Mark.
Yeah, it's not right. Ben, you know lots of Korean things. When I saw you do the Swank Hey with Tiny Heart, yeah. Always do it.
Ben, this is just wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Pulled pork on a hot cross bun.
Wrong.
Oh my gosh, with chili jam.
Excuse me.
Chicken tikka on a hot cross bun. Ooh.
No. Why would you have that on a hot cross bun?
Now we're getting to the stage in society where people.
Are doing things just to annoy people.
No, they're doing things for the sake of it.
Yeah.
It's really wacky.
So someone will then go along and go, hey, look at me, I'm eating a chicken tikka hot cross bun. Same with fashion. Like some of the
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
some of the
Just to be different.
expensive brands, actual clothes, the way it looks, is hideous.
I know, but it's just a fact.
It's just
of
a fact
I've
of,
got
hey,
something
I've spent a grand on
yeah,
this tracksuit.
designer.
Look at me.
Yeah. But look at
But he
that.
looks horrible.
Blueberry and bacon hot cross
I'm not saying
bun.
all fashions. horrible.
That possibly would work.
Oh, she's in a world of her
Don't
own. You alright down there, Laura?
Oh no.
So,
You look very pale.
what's bothering you?
Which one?
That's definitely not comfortable resting your head on there.
No. Come sit in this green chair, look. Put your head back in that one. Some biscuits there. I'll finish that one.
Yeah, that can go in the bin.
Yeah. Put these back. Yeah, it's in Shoreditch, Mark. It's a pop-up shop for 2 weeks over Easter.
I don't plan on going there.
No, neither do I. I'll just buy the extra fruit hot cross bun, that's it.
Just buy the cheap ones from Tesco. They're delicious.
And I must say Waitrose on there.
You've got an ultra posh then.
Yeah, I know. That's Mark. your mum shop then?
Morrison's.
I love Morrison's.
Sometimes she goes in Marks though.
I love Marks's, but it is expensive. Marks's is dearer than Waitrose.
It is.
Their food is good though.
But their food is a better quality than Waitrose, so you're getting what you pay for. Whereas Waitrose is the same as Tesco, but they charge more.
He
But
won't have it.
yeah.
I told you that.
What was that? What was
I
that?
told you that, and
What
so
was that?
did Tracy.
No, what was that?
Ben said, right, Waitrose food is the
Yeah.
same as Tesco.
A lot of
A
it.
lot of it, but
No.
they charge more.
That's not.
There's a lot of quality in Waitrose,
Thank
but
you.
let's say a bottle of ketchup,
Right, that's
Heinz ketchup in Waitrose.
Oh, no.
But you don't
That's
go
not
to
Waitrose.
to buy Heinz
That's
ketchup.
not Waitrose.
No, but
That's
they're selling Heinz ketchup at the same
That's not
same
Waitrose.
bottle, but they're charging more for the one in Waitrose.
Fractionally.
But still, they're charging
Yeah, they
more.
do charge
Yes, but you have to go there for their fresh produce, their meat. Everything
Yeah.
else.
Well, I can't eat the fresh produce and meat.
You can eat veg. Fruit.
Yeah, but what's the point?
Yeah, but
What's the point? I might as well go to a greengrocer if I'm paying more for that, which is what we do.
That's fine.
But if you're charging for the same bottle of Heinz ketchup, if
Yeah.
you're charging more
just because it's in Waitrose.
just because it's in Waitrose, that is a bit wrong.
Yeah, I said
I
that.
disagree.
No, I
You can't charge 20p more for a,
just because where you're buying it from.
You're paying the convenience whilst you're there buying their better stuff. You don't.
I see what you
You
mean.
don't
Or-
go to buy Heinz, you go to buy organic ketchup, which is...
no, but normal people want Heinz because
So
Heinz
you
is
don't
the
go
best
to
one.
Waitrose, that's
I'm
this
sorry.
is the
I'm sorry, but when was the last time Normal and Mark were in the same sentence?
Exactly, you're not normal. But Tracy said it, didn't she? She said she gets better steak in Morrison's than what she does in Waitrose. And I
No
agree
fucking
with
way.
that. Mark, do you know how long it takes me to pick out a decent bit of steak in Waitrose? Because it's all fat. I'm there
You
for
do,
fat.
you do
I'm
like
there for
fat. You
ages.
do need fat.
No,
I'm agree with that.
I don't want the fat and all the vein running through it. I like a tender bit of meat. He
Oh,
came
you like
over to
right.
me once and said, "You alright? Can't you find what you want?" I went, "I'm just looking for a decent bit of meat."
If you're going to go for a good steak though, you wouldn't go to Waitrose. You'd go to the Ginger Pig. And then you would pay a lot more money.
Go to Shaw's Butchers.
Or you go to Shaw's
Yeah,
Butchers, which is
sure.
really good as well, which is less than a Ginger Pig at the same quality.
Yeah. And we had this steak from
But do you know what that's a triumph for?
Sure.
Do you know what's a triumph for? Choice. It means you've got all these different places
Yes,
you can go
it
to.
is.
Yeah, we are spoiled.
Choice.
Yeah.
Choice is a good thing.
I mean,
No,
if
we're
you-
very lucky.
If you want to be like the kind of person that does different shops, right, goes to
For
different
different
places,
things, you mean.
then you can spend a lot more time and more money in fuel, or you can go and get best
Pick the better
value.
quality of every shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
But for under the one roof, best place for under the one roof, without a shadow of a doubt, and I'm saying best as in taste and quality, not necessarily best value,
You mean stuff that lasts longer as well.
just the stuff that's
Yeah.
better. And it's Waitrose.
I must say, the one thing I can honestly say is best in Waitrose, and that's their fresh flowers. They last longer than
Not eat
florists. No, but they last longer than florists. No, but
We
flowers are dear.
we swear by Morrison's.
What,
My
for
mother's
flowers?
so much happier since she started going to Morrison's.
I love
Yeah,
Morrison's.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm not slaty. I'm not putting it down. I'm
Yeah.
not saying I won't be seen dead in there, but
Yeah.
we're comparing.
All good?
Yeah, good.
Oh, right, yeah, of course. We're comparing.
Different
comparing.
things-
We
different
compare.
things for
Yeah.
different
I
shops,
mean,
think.
yeah.
Okay, maybe we should take away the word better and just go my preference. Does that please everyone? Is that-
I mean, it's a massive big up to the UK supermarket industry because they're all great in their own
But they're
way.
different things, I'll be honest, different things.
we're very spoiled. The fact that we can
We can go anywhere.
choose.
Now, how can they charge for a cooked £7, no, £9.50 for a cooked chicken in Waitrose, and you can get exactly the same thing for
That
in Morrison's?
that is where I'm going to support Waitrose
It's not
because a
bad.
chicken in Tesco is by far worse quality than one in Waitrose for the price, which is why they charge £2 for one in
Why
in
does
Tesco.
Stowe's window cleaning charge £5 for a paint, and some other dog's body charge £2 for a paint?
Yeah, I know, I get it.
It's just better.
But can I just say, in Waitrose, they have them all lined up, right? They have corn-fed, organic, and then just the normal chicken. And the normal chicken I'm on about is still £9.
The normal chicken would
It's
be
still
better.
better.
The normal chicken would still be better.
Still better.
Because it would still be free range than one in Tesco, which would be
Sorry, how much?
battery.
£9.
How much is the dearest one?
£9, that's cheap for me. It's 15 quid for a kosher one.
Oh my God.
One from Andrew.
They're about I know,
Organic,
but
corn fed. It's
I
20
paid, why paying that for a chicken?
The ones
If
that,
you saw like in what conditions though,
Yeah.
the cheap ones.
yeah, that it's
Oh,
awful.
I know,
Yeah, it's
I know.
awful.
Do you know
Yeah.
what breaks my heart? I can't watch anything like that.
So then buying cheaper chicken is supporting the industry.
Yeah, I get that.
Absolutely.
Mark said that. I know.
Which is what you want to do.
No, you don't want to do.
No, support the free range.
Yes.
What you want to support is the free range industry.
You want to be able to like drive down the road.
But what I would really like, as much as I've been bigging up the UK supermarket industry,
Sure.
I'm going to be a really massive hypocrite here. I would remove all supermarkets and I would go back to the high street, because that was when Britain was at its best. When you supported everyone. You had a greengrocer,
Yeah,
you had a butchery, you had this place, you had a baker,
I
and you
know.
supported the entire high street.
That's when I was
And
young.
that's when UK industry ended, when big supermarkets
Yeah.
came and ruined everything. They
100%.
charged less
Don't.
and offered the fraction of the quality.
No, you can't be quick to judge or slate industry that we chose as a society to support. We had a choice.
No, hang on a minute though, Mark.
Uh-uh.
Let me just say, there's a lot of people that
We had a
can't
choice,
afford-
but it's
Bullshit.
bits
No,
of,
what about the people that can't afford to buy dearer chicken and buy dearer meat? They don't want to support all the bad farming and everything, but they can't afford to buy dearer stuff.
Well,
Like my sister, for example.
knowing what I know now, in terms of just of around the world, if I ended up on change again, as in like coins, right? I would go and just have veg. I'd have beans on
Would you
toast.
turn vegetarian?
Not out of choice, and then I'd have meat once a week.
Just less, but
Yeah.
better quality, just less
That's
food.
why do you think? Right, I'm on my soapbox now.
oh no.
Why do you think?
Let's keep it nice though,
Why
because
do
we're,
you-
we're the nice street.
Why do you think? Why do you think most poor people, and this isn't a dig, most poor people are overweight? Because they're over consuming crap they don't even need because it's cheap.
Yeah.
That is true.
And it's the same with like clothing and fashion. People shop at Primark because they can get more stuff, but then they don't need that much.
Yeah.
mix, and it's just-
That's definitely an agreement.
Yeah, that is very true.
We are gonna
I
stick.
bought these from charity shop, cut them down, fold them up.
Great.
Oh, we do love a charity shop.
We're going to steer away from this conversation because it could get heated, and we're trying to be the wellness stream, the mental health stream.
Sorry, guys.
We're going to keep this less heated. You're the one that smacked the book together. He's got to apologise.
I just did.
Yeah.
Is anybody said any comments about it? What's their views?
We have choices with our wallets.
Mark is right. I can speak to that from Catman Jess. He is right.
I am.
I know.
In this sense, I know I am. There's absolutely no excuse.
It's expensive to eat healthier. It is.
It is.
But it's
and a lot of
yeah.
people can't
No,
afford it.
no. It's expensive.
It's expensive because the industry has made it expensive because it's
so
trendy.
It's relative. It's relative.
Yeah.
It's expensive to what? So it's expensive to buy a bag of carrots compared to what? 6 bags of crisps? Is that the comparison? Make yourself some carrot soup. It will do much longer.
It would.
It'd fulfill you up a lot
Compare
longer.
the perceived food, like crisp or whatever, to like organic potatoes.
It says as HelloFresh actually puts an advert over us. You listening to me?
Yeah, they're
You're
listening.
listening. They're listening.
Oh, they definitely
It's a
listen.
conspiracy theory.
Oh, they
Exactly.
definitely listen.
They do. but
Me
so-
and Mark have had so much in the last week, conversations, and then I get an advert on Facebook and I'm like, whoa,
Exactly.
freaky.
Because Gaguma is asking a real good question.
Go on then.
Do you have a favourite Twice member? Which is a very difficult answer.
What?
That's to you then.
Yes, it is. It's a very difficult question.
What is it?
Who's your favourite member of the group twice?
Oh, okay. I
It's
don't know.
very difficult.
Is it? Show me a picture of it.
Oh, we might have to share the screen. So
Can we
every,
listen to it? We're not allowed to listen to
no,
it.
I would get copyright within 10 seconds.
When people say it's food is expensive, I mean the amount of transport
Interested,
and time people put into making stuff. Like,
So that's them.
it's nonsense. If you imagine yourself growing carrots and potatoes, it's so much.
So you have
Oh, there's a
Sana,
lot of them.
Diane, Cheyang, Sui,
Oh my god, how do you know their names?
because I'm an addict.
Are you? Secrets
Momo,
coming out of it.
Gio, Jonyon, and Mina.
Oh, how lovely.
So the answer of who my favourite Twice member is Nayeon.
Oh, what one's that?
She's the main singer, basically. So Nayeon is my favourite currently, but that might change.
More beans on toast or
Yeah.
soup than
I'm
juice quality of the meats have more.
I'm finding the topic eavesdropping whilst still cleaning my kitchen. Bloody hell, he's really cleaning.
Oh, giving it a deep clean. Well done.
Finding the topic interesting, I mean. Good stuff. I finally got to answer that question from Guguma after about, I don't know how long it was.
Oh, she's still there though.
But
Did you
hopefully,
get your reply?
I'll always send her a message. Catman I save a lot of money planning my meals for the week and using my crock pot slow cooker. Yeah, that's the good one.
Yeah, we've just got a slow cooker. I love it.
Nifa is saying, hi all, I'm on the stream. Lovely to see you, Nifa. Lovely to see you.
But at the same time, people get upset like cats and dogs. Treated differently, you know? It's just really weird. So just choose like pig or like cows and chickens. Cats is a good one. Dogs is a different one.
Well, I reckon in some countries, dogs find their way into the
Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah.
That is really pink, the shades.
Yeah, it is.
Did she do
Yeah. It could change the recipe.
Happening. Why would I go to
Whose is it?
Hmm?
Whose tea is it? Where'd you get that?
Laura Gaga.
Oh, okay. Did you get it from on
Yeah.
Sunday? Mark, take a whiff of this. Yeah.
It's really nice. I would change the recipe that I used.
Peach tea.
What do you wanna try?
What's the recipe?
The one on the back.
I think you can still
I can't
use
smell anything.
How can you not
I can't.
smell? Oh, please, Mike, I cannot smell.
I can't smell anything.
That's so strong peach. Can I just smell?
Oh, okay. I smell that.
I think you can
Try one.
still
In a
use
minute. In a minute.
those tea bags again
Yeah.
because they're still strong. So if you want to have a tea,
Oh, I'll try one.
Yeah.
Put both of them in a little bit of hot water.
We're not going to use that, the same one, surely.
Well, Laura said.
why
You,
not?
I mean, you can do.
You can do. The
Well,
guy
bacon.
told me like you
Yeah,
can
brew.
use it like even
I just
5
think it just
times.
tastes astringent.
What's that?
Glass thing.
Yeah, that's glass.
The glass would break. I don't have a glass.
Hot water. Glass with hot water.
This is the first
one of those?
time I
They would
saw
break.
this brand.
Yeah, they're really
And
crap.
The guy was actually
Nisbets are not known for their quality glass.
Yeah.
like a tea plant, and make all the tea.
It might work in a V60 though.
And
then just pour it out.
Yeah, do that.
Flavours.
Thinking about that.
So it's all the same leaf, with different flavours in it.
But
It's
that
really
no.
big, isn't it?
I had the same tea from the same
Oh.
bag yesterday 3 times, and it was still nice.
Really? It's
Yeah.
still quite strong.
I say make my own, it sound like I'm really like clever, but fresh lemon and ginger,
Mm.
quite a lot.
Yeah, much
That's really nice. That's got loads of flavour.
My favourite's still the chocolate tea.
Chocolate tea.
Chocolate
You
tea.
haven't tried it then?
What? It's great. It's my favourite.
Yeah, I know it's favourite and you keep it at home, so we can't
Yeah.
try it.
It's a rich yellow liquid that is sweet, aromatic. and
Hopefully that guy
herbal.
calls me from the coffee festival, the tea guy.
Oh,
Yes.
does it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it says it there. Can
He's got my card,
can
so I
enjoy
want him to call
the
me.
sweet.
I want to try his tea. I like tea.
Or
Yeah.
We should have taken down his number.
Yeah, I bought
Which
another
we
coffee
should have
festival.
done.
you find him.
Okay, was it there?
Do you remember Remember his
Was it
company?
expensive?
No.
Can you say it out loud?
Yes.
Flavorhead.
Yeah, that's an easy name to remember.
I tasted it.
I remember that because he called me a Flavorhead.
It's so nice.
Would you buy it again?
I like Nayeon and Momo because Momo's a great dancer. Your shop seems pretty lively today. Yep. Catman saying, yep, it's a party. Yep, it is. Ellie saying, I love creating my own food recipes and experimenting. I always use fresh herbs and I have rosemary mint. So Ellie makes great Greek food, so I really want to try her baklava. I want to try that.
Okay.
Greek food is delicious when it's done right. There aren't many places. So everyone used to swear by the restaurant Real Greek. I went there and I thought, this is average. I'd rather go to someone's house and try real Greek food. It was just like, it was
If it's a good quality, it's a good
nothing.
Was this the place that was down at the very end? And as you turned right, we walked past it. And
Too many things on the table. I'm just back from dancing, knackered, maybe some of Ben's brew to pick me up. Ooh. It's definitely lively.
When he wasn't here, he loves blossom trees, and he's bought one and he wants to grow it. My niece has just had a blossom tree tattooed on her back. I know.
Big up, Ellie. I started a herb garden this year in the house and used to try white rice and ground beef with mint mixed. Yeah, I bet that is delicious.
I love my own mint tea. That's really nice. So I use a French press for it. Loads of mint leaves in it, hot
Yeah.
water, let it brew for a bit, and then pour it out. See, about the mint.
Fresh mint is really good.
So good.
If you can get fresh peppermint as well, even better.
Yes.
Or even both of them.
Yep. I grew both last year. Peppermint and spearmint.
26 maybe, or 46 transport.
I started growing it from mojitos, to be fair. To have in my bar.
Yeah.
And then I thought I'd grow up a little bit and have tea.
Don't like mojitos. Always give you a burning
It's nice of them.
chest, in my opinion.
Okay. Mojitos is one of my favourite.
It's not my thing. My problem is I'm overly Italian, and if I think cocktail, I think Aperol Spritz, and that's the only cocktail.
it?
Yeah, that's what I want. I did like Dan's cocktails are amazing.
Was he putting cocktail in coffee?
Yeah, coffee cocktails.
So, do you remember we had his
Yeah, I know.
Martini espresso, and there was something else he'd do.
You did a couple of them, yeah. It
No,
was,
on Sunday he was doing them.
No, he didn't do them Sunday. Or he did it Sunday evening.
I was going to say that's not fair. I didn't try it.
No, he was doing it in the cupboard.
No, that's
for
someone
his
else.
friend. Yeah,
Someone
that's
else.
what I said. He was
Oh, I
helping
see
his
what you
friend. And he was doing the coffee and the liquid in a big bottle, because you asked if it was what Ben does.
Cold brew.
Cold. He said no, better.
At least a couple of
That's not enough. That's not enough. 2 tea bags.
Yeah, we make it 2 weeks.
That's it.
Thank you.
Right, you've got to steep that for a bit.
Yeah.
Got to go. See you soon. Lovely to see you, Anthony, and we hope to see you soon.
See you soon.
Rather on the 30th of April, and I'll save the biggest slice for you, Ben. That'll be Spurs versus Leicester and Rez and Stell's birthday celebrations at the Indian restaurant in Winchmore. Yeah, I think I'm going to that. Gaguma saying must go now. Take care, Ben. Lovely to see you, Gaguma, and I hope to see you soon. Definitely come back soon, Gaguma. Lovely to see you as always.
Has Dan been here?
No. He lives in Cornwall though, so it's very
Oh, does he?
difficult. Yeah.
Who's that, the guy in the black
We
shirt?
shall
Yeah.
give him a pass then, shall we, on that one?
And then Rob, the guy from the Netherlands, lives in the Netherlands. It's always that's another big problem.
Apparently he goes around quite a lot,
Yeah.
so definitely give an invitation. But hey, next time you're in UK,
I sent him a message on Instagram.
yeah,
Well, at least I shared his coffee on my stories, so hopefully he has my Instagram now. I don't know if he followed me.
did you send him a message or just, do you mean
I
that?
tagged him on the story, and I followed him.
Just send him a message, hey, love your coffee, nice to meet you. Does it mean he's got cold all of a sudden?
No? Yeah.
Tiny bit. I've got a jumper on though, so I'm fine.
Yes, I did you tell them Mark will pick the car up later.
Yeah.
It was free postage, the gear knob.
Sweet. My first modification already?
You've been looking for him then.
Kusagamba.
I had it in my mind I was going to get a new gear knob, and then someone posted on the Mark III group. So yeah, I love it.
Managed to get a ticket to the Spurs Brighton game. Awesome. Hopefully we see you then. I know a few of the lads are coming over from Ireland for the Spurs Brighton game. Flavour head tea. Let's have a look. Let's see what he offers. Because you don't.
I wonder if they're on a sit down. The way it come over is if he like already knew you.
Who?
Guy who does the tea.
I put in flavour head tea and it hasn't come up.
He's breaking up what his phone on him, Mark.
Tea Heads Company, Twinings.
Hello, darling. Where are you?
Did he have an Instagram?
What? Oh, okay.
Good to see Gaguma. Take care soon, lovely. Want a slice of Ellie's baklava?
Good idea.
That'd be delicious.
Alright then.
I'm surprised I even got invited to that, do. I don't think I belong at that, do. Rez and Stell's birthday.
Alright.
I'm surprised I even got an invite.
Right here.
But I'll happily accept it.
Alright, darling. That's fine. It won't be long. Yeah, alright. Bye. Getting a waffle fry.
I'm just going out.
Must be from the Italian restaurant.
You smell that? Like fried onions.
No, not coming up on the Instagram.
Ah.
Well, he's got my number, so he can always call me. Hopefully he does call me, because I like tasty tea. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I do now. Have a little
See you
sleep.
soon.
Yeah.
Well, I would say see you Thursday, but I'm not sure
Yeah.
what's happening yet.
Oh, hopefully. Oh, you're gonna say it's got a little hole in it.
Yeah, she's going to finish it. Brilliant stuff. I'll see you later.
Hello, I'll see you soon.
How long's that been going for? A couple of minutes?
I need a cut to put it in.
Yeah, we'll go a couple of minutes more, I think. It's starting to go yellow now. That's actually the colour it says it. Mark, do you go to the window cleaning warehouse and are you like a kid in a candy store there?
How does he know so much?
Who is this?
Yes.
I wouldn't mind if he's local. No, I do not actually. Actually, I didn't. Let's say I didn't. I used to go to a local company, but now they've now been consolidated with a slightly bigger company, and it's now all online, which really sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
They've
You
got-
actually want to look at it.
I
see,
love
yeah.
walking in, seeing shelves and bits on shelves, talking to a human being like, oh, how's your day?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
It's lovely. So I'm not sure what my next move in that sense is going to be. But yeah, when I actually get to go in a shop that's got cloths everywhere and squeegees, I'm like, oh, I love it.
Oh my god, I definitely.
Would you
love that.
consider making your own cleaning products eventually?
I've thought about it a lot.
It would be very difficult because you need a factory to make them.
No, what you do is you get them white labelled. And then you have stickers.
Okay.
But that's nothing more than, it's not really a money making scheme, it's more of a brand
Yeah.
awareness, brand domination.
Yeah.
But I've got to stay true to my ethics here. And what I mean by that is I take my empty bottles to refill.
Yeah.
For me to then start selling plastic bottles just
No, you wouldn't do that. You'd sell the tools.
Oh, when you said cleaning products, I thought you meant like
Yeah, that.
soaps and stuff like
So
that.
I would say make your own squeegees, make your own
That did it.
Yeah, I don't think.
your own squeegees, your own buckets. That
Yeah, I don't think there's a market there for it.
I think there would be because you could really make them actually work for
The only way
what you do.
The only way it would really work is if I become so cool
Yeah.
in the industry. Like I used to go and buy, I think Chemical Brothers, which
Yeah.
is actually an American firm, used to buy their cleaning products just because their logo was skull-like.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
And then I found out, oh, their product's quite good too. I haven't finished my coffee yet.
Still not caring.
It's not flavoursome enough.
No. Do you think that's because it was used twice?
It just wasn't. It wasn't flavoursome the first time either. The smell was lovely.
Oh, really? Right. It just tastes like warm water.
Yeah.
A lot of teas do.
But the smell is gorgeous.
The smell was lovely. The aroma is really nice, and
Yeah.
the body of it's good.
The best teas I've had,
Yeah,
other
it's
than
like a smooth feel.
other than making your own, is Pucker.
Interesting.
They're the best
They've
brand.
got a good brand though. They're a very good
It's
brand.
the best brand that I've tried. I'm not saying they're the best out there. I'm saying they're the best that I've tried.
That's going to be really mild compared to your coffee you've just had.
Yeah, a bit there.
Might be because the tea bag was used twice.
I mean, that late of the night before you go to bed,
Oh, man, it's quite calming. Yeah.
wonderful.
Quite soft.
No sugar, no milk.
Yeah.
I
For a
prefer.
healthy drink.
Yeah. I prefer Moxies to that.
Moxies, who are
They're the brand I use to drink at home.
What, herbal tea?
they? How was it?
Well, they make my chocolate tea. They make a load of teas.
Oh,
They
okay.
make more like crazy flavours and things.
Okay.
I prefer Moxies to them. But Moxies loose. They don't do teas in bags. Everything's loose leaf. Everything's loose, which is why I like it probably.
I've never heard of them.
They're a small company. They're only in the Lake District.
Where are the boys?
Well, they're just walking. They just said, let us know when you're done and come pick us up.
Okay.
They walked all the way along Woodford High Road, up by past Lemercy, and then walking back round through Moncton.
So they get coffee? Hot chocolate.
No, because Andreas told Bracken to save his money, it's a waste. And Bracken went, so I didn't get one. I went, oh good. I said, yeah, it is a waste. And Andreas shouted that background. See, told ya, it's a waste.
Well, as long as they don't expect me to get one now, but my own.
Oh. Well, Andreas said he had one, so he wasn't bothered.
When they're going to start drinking real coffee instead of
I know.
rubbish?
That's why I said-
When they grow up.
I said to Bracken, he would have really loved it Sunday trying all the different coffees. And he said, oh, they're too strong for me, Mum. I think he would have tried them.
It was really weird not seeing Starbucks at the coffee festival. Starbucks have been there every year. This is
Costa wasn't there though either, were they?
no Costa wouldn't be allowed in the building.
Really?
We would what was
Riot.
it? We'd basically we'd put a red
Riot.
light. You're not coming into this convention with bread.
I'm surprised though, because they've obviously got the.
I didn't think it was for
money.
big companies like that anyway. I thought it was for small
Starbucks have
businesses.
Starbucks want to market to the hipster crowd.
But then again, like, if Belgiques or.
Belgique are not a big company anymore.
They're not.
No,
They're shrinking.
they're shrinking. They're,
Well, I
they're
must admit,
dying.
one's gone up in Chingford, isn't it?
There was one. I think there's still one in Epping, but the one in Chingford went.
There's one here, isn't there?
There's one here. The one in South Woodford went
Yeah.
instantly, basically,
Yeah, they're too expensive and they're not good enough.
and they stopped. This one, for other reasons for it, but they're just poor quality. It's just so
Well,
sweet.
the coffee was horrible.
Coffee's horrible. The cakes are too sweet.
And they're £6-7 a slice of cake. I don't think so. I'm not paying that.
Buy an entire cake for that, Sainsbury's.
Yeah,
I
I'll pay less
suppose
than that.
if these big vanilla companies, let's call them, showed up to the coffee festival,
It wouldn't be the same.
they would show themselves up
Yeah, I
because
know.
their coffee is just not.
I know, people will realise
People
how bad
that
it
went
is.
there to that coffee place had a real taste for
Proper
real
coffee. Yeah.
No, they had their own machines, their own grinders. The amount of people that I spoke to went, yeah, I've got my own grinder. I was like, well, get it back then.
Really? What, the everyday person?
Yeah. They're just fans of coffee.
Coffee lovers, yeah, big time.
There's only like probably, of all the people I spoke to, I think only less than half a dozen
Yeah.
said that they haven't got their own grinder, so they'll have to buy through Ben to get it pre-ground. Even the lady across the road, she said they want your coffee for their office. They've got
I know I heard her
grinder.
say that in the office.
Yeah, they've got a grinder in the office.
They obviously like decent coffee. And she wasn't even doing coffee, she was doing smoothies.
I mean, it was a great event. It's a shame I didn't get to spend more time looking around it, but oh well.
Yeah, I know, I must admit I did think that. I never got to look around with you, did I, Mark?
But I sort of like that it was just a day for me to just be full professional.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Hey, look, you tested your coffee against some obviously other enthusiasts. People
And we
who know
held
what
up.
they're doing.
We held up very well.
Okay, didn't try every single coffee in the building,
Yeah.
but the ones I tried, they were
How many coffees
Full
did you
of
have?
But it is a testament to a small company where one guy is in charge of everything instead of having multiple different hands in the process.
Yeah, that's it.
The more hands involved, the more difficult it is.
And not only that, you can pat your own back because you know it's all down to you. Not someone else taking credit for it.
So what was you going to say?
How many coffees did you try on that day?
4 or 5?
How about you, Ben? You didn't try many, did you?
I didn't try any apart from.
Try
Oh.
Rob's, that was it, wasn't it?
I tried Rob's, yeah. But I was not there to try people's coffees. I was there to work. I was there
Yeah.
to. We were there to dominate. We were there. It was like a cup final. We turned up.
Yeah, we was the underdogs.
We turned up.
We won.
But you had one of them smoothies across the road.
No.
didn't you?
Oh yeah, I did try. I
got
did.
one.
I did try. Ice cream. That Turkish ice cream was
So
delicious.
Yeah, that was
creamy,
good.
wasn't it? Creamy.
That was very good.
Did you go down to the food court?
The
pasta was delicious as well.
I think so.
That was really good
Yeah, that was-
pasta.
And the risotto.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Was it just 2 levels?
3 levels.
3.
And was food down the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, we only did the 2, didn't we?
We did the bottom floor and we did the middle floor. Bottom floor was where all the
I didn't see the food.
all like the bigger roastery, not roasteries, bigger like machine companies were.
Yeah.
Victoria Arduino and Akawa, obviously, and loads of big companies. Yeah, but I think we held up against the competition.
The cake stalls down there, oh my god. They're doing ice cream sandwiches. When I told Nina,
Yeah.
she was going, oh no, I'm gutted, don't tell me anymore. It's a shame they only do one a year though.
Well, they've got the Glasgow Coffee Festival, they've got the Manchester Coffee Festival.
Oh, so they're all
Hey,
over.
plane time.
Glasgow, you can get on there on a train in 4 hours. It's easy.
Plane.
If you're going to go to plane to Glasgow, you might as well go to Italy. it's quicker to go to Italy than it is to Glasgow.
Yeah, but I'd only go to another coffee event if we was helping Ben.
I don't think I'd do Glasgow.
I haven't got a.
Not to just go there just to walk around, because I don't drink enough coffee.
I do.
But like you even said, if we went as a family, you, me and Bracken, we would only probably been there 2 hours.
Yeah.
But we spent the whole day there from start to finish because we was with Ben.
Right.
I'd definitely do LA Coffee Festival. I'd do LA Coffee Festival and I'd do New York Coffee Festival. That'd be very difficult to do that, but Slayer have a much bigger audience in America than they do in Europe, which is one of the reasons why there are 7 grams to help sell the machines in Europe. So that's why 7 grams got an
So
invite.
Slayer approached 7 grams.
Yeah,
Wow.
because Mary's got friends at Chimberley, and Chimberley owns Slayer.
Okay. They're a very slick machine, I must admit.
They're good
I
machines.
mean, I didn't even use it. I was just looking at them. Very slick.
There is some improvements that you can make, but they're very good machines for a very young company. Bit expensive, but they're great machines.
What, the one that you was on?
Yeah, that was an 18 grand machine.
Wow. Wow.
Should we put a deposit on a house or buy a coffee machine?
Oh, exactly. Should we buy a decent motor or should we buy a coffee machine?
I would be the kind of guy that drive around the £500 car but have a 10 grand coffee machine.
No, you wouldn't.
I would. Well, not while I'm married to you. No, you wouldn't let me.
I would have a Slayer here. I don't know what I'd do with this machine. I'd love to have a Slayer. It wouldn't fit on my counter.
Take that one home then.
You could make one of the smaller ones, couldn't you?
I don't want a smaller one. I want 3 groups. I want 2 groups minimum. 3 groups if possible.
Oh yeah, because hang on, you've got more than what they only had 2 there, didn't
Yeah.
they? Oh yeah, you've got 3. And Tom found something underneath it on Sunday. He was like, oh no, he said, look what I've just found, it's been hidden underneath.
What?
It was one of these handle things,
The naked pulse filter, yeah.
and it had like a filter in
Yeah.
it. And he
Well,
said,
it's always
comes
has
out
a
really
filter.
nice.
It's
Comes out
naked.
like a shower, he
Yeah.
said.
It's more for doubles. We weren't doing doubles because we were giving out singles all day, so it was pointless for us. If you were only giving out doubles, you would use the naked.
I'd like to see how
And
it
then
works though.
I wish I had one here.
Oh,
I've got one
he
at
said it comes
home.
out like a shower.
Yeah, it does. It's beautiful. Great
So
for
what's
slow
the
mos.
difference though?
It's a bit cleaner. There's less chance of over extraction
Okay.
because the heat of the coffee doesn't burn itself. But mostly for slow motion videos. But this girl's done alright.
Doing great.
15 years old.
Is it?
15 years old. I think it's older than Bracken.
Yeah.
Just saying, it might be worth. Okay, this is what I would do if I was you. I would, assuming you haven't already, I would direct message. I know you did your soppy post,
Yeah,
but I would go out my way to directly message Dan
yeah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna email him.
and Mary and even 7 Gram guy and even Slayer themselves.
Yeah. Well, I can email Slag because I've got their emails.
Just
Would they be interested in doing a collaboration? You like the coffee?
No, don't ask anything. You just want to say, look, thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah.
It went very, very well. Follow me on Instagram. I've got a few pictures on Instagram.
I think Slayer do follow me on Instagram.
I loved using your machine
Yeah.
and quote which one it is. Don't ask for anything.
Yeah.
You're basically just saying, hey, I've used your stuff. I had great fun,
Yeah, they might invite you somewhere else.
and then leave it as that.
Yeah.
Look for the long tail, not the short tail. Because you know, then it gives other people opportunity, like Dan, for example, or someone to go, yeah, it was great, you did great, or whatever. Just to get some reflection on how other people are feeling it.
Definitely need to do an email. I'll do it later.
What people say, you might be asking.
That was the last comment about the Winkling warehouse.
Celery agent is in the house saying, oi, oi, oi.
Celery agent.
Celery agent. Big up Celery. Hopefully you're doing well, Mr. Celery. That's good, that tea.
Yeah, just like I said, it just opens up conversation.
Yeah.
It's a nice taste in your mouth. Right, you ready, bird?
One thing I'm very good at, Ben,
Yeah.
is guerrilla warfare.
We're not here for
But
warfare.
in a marketing sense,
We are here to make coffee, not war.
that's a poster.
Yeah.
Make coffee, not war.
Let me go to the toilet. We've got to go and get the car. The car's done already.
Yeah.
Our new car's done already.
Did they fix everything?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I love how the Audi's yours and the van and the car's ours. Wow.
How? This is not the same thing in my house.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing doesn't happen in my family.
The Audi yours and the car
Tell Ben
ours.
about what happened.
What bit?
I think we talked about it. You're leaving just in time because it's time to end the stream.
Oh, we've been here that long.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half has
Wow.
gone. Flew past.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yep, and having great discussions. So yeah, we are going to end the stream here, guys. It's been an hour and a half. It's been a really...
Is that a spare t-shirt?
Yes. Is it, what size is it? I think it's a small.
That needs to be like on that coat hanger. Like, can you see it?
No, you can't see it there.
That needs to be hung up though, for sure.
Was it a clog up on the sunroof yesterday? I don't know what it was. All I know is it's not leaking today, and I'm happy about that.
Said, isn't it?
Yeah,
If it's open, then it's.
yeah,
If the window's open,
yeah.
then it's flat. So if the window's closed, obviously the water can run off. If it's open, the water will sit on it.
Yeah, yeah, it might have just
Yeah,
trickled
water-
over, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's not leaking today, so that's all that matters.
Can we quickly spare up before you kill that Ben?
Yes.
Okay. Got cash.
So Chemex, and so that is £6, please.
Thank you.
Tell Ben the car's ready.
No, you did.
Yeah.
Is it all done?
Not all done. Not all done.
Well, what we need.
Just had the bare minimum done. Had the handbrake done,
Thanks,
wheel
sir.
bearing done, and discs and pads on the back.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do discs, pads, and
Yeah.
service myself on the front. Alright, say goodbye now, Ben. Good to see you as always.
As always.
Bye, guys.
See you then. Bye, guys. Well, we won't see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's got hospital,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
hopefully.
Let me know how it goes.
Yeah, we will. Hopefully
Not that I'm
it's,
going to know, but.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's all good for Thursday, then.
Yeah, we should be alright. So, Ben, I like your new look. Cool, we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, it looks a bit alright. I do miss the long beard.
It goes back quickly. Though,
Yeah, it
doesn't
does.
Same as Mark.
Yeah.
I hate having a short beard, I must admit.
Yeah, definitely take your book back. She hasn't taken it. Take your book
No,
back.
she bought another copy, but in Polish.
Oh, did she? Cool.
Oh, there you go. Right, see you
Bye,
later,
guys.
then. Thanks for the coffee.
See you soon.
See you in a bit. All paid. Brilliant. So yeah, bit of a hectic stream today, guys. We're going to thank Anthony Gray, Mr. Carterman Farming Simulator, Welshie, Chris Agomba, Gaguma. Always lovely to see her in the chat. Always brilliant. Jason Bell. Always great to see Jason Bell. Mr. Catman Jess in the house. Ellie. Always lovely to see Ellie as well. Nifa, of course, the self-proclaimed mother of the stream, and she absolutely is that. Anyone else? Anyone else? No, that is everyone. Oh, and of course, last but certainly not least, Mr. Celery Agent. Thank you all so much for joining the stream. It's been a really bit of a crazy one today. A lot of discussion going about and enjoyment of the fallout of Coffee Festival. And yeah, onwards and upwards from here. We've got some exciting things happening very, very soon. And yeah, we're on the road. We're on the road to the world. Thank you so much for watching. If you smell what the cough is brewing,